Part 7, Explaining Pain. Pain is a complex topic, but we're going to try to provide a few key concepts to help you understand it better. The first topic is predictive coding. Take a moment and read some of the sentences below. What you'll realize here is that there's actually very few words in the sentences that you're reading, but yet you were likely able to come up with what the sentence said. That's because your brain filled in the missing pieces. It anticipated or predicted what should be present. This amazing power that the brain has also works for producing pain. 100% of the time, pain comes from your brain, and this predictive power is very important in understanding how that occurs. Let's take a look at another example. Look over at on the right in this checkerboard. The box is labeled A and B. What color are they? And more importantly, are they the same color or different? Most people probably see them as different colors, but in reality, you can see here that they're the same color. This is because your brain has made a prediction about this image. Just like your brain fills in the missing letters from the paragraph previously and predicts the colors you see, it also predicts when pain should occur. Imagine your brain is an organ inside a black box and is trying to predict what's going on outside of it, in the rest of your body and in the world outside. First, it relies on sensation from your body. This sensation is influenced by inflammation that may be present. Your brain also relies on social context, the environment around you. It considers, has this happened before? Has there been trauma before to this area? Should I be more concerned about it? The things you see, the things you hear. It also considers your own thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and behaviors. It takes in all of this information and ultimately decides in that moment, is there danger present? And if so, it might report pain. Or is this situation safe? And in that case, there's no pain. So a few points about pain. The first is that structural changes do not predict pain intensity. So there's no such thing as more injury equals more pain. And if you recall the previous slide, you understand why, because there's just so many influences that determine whether we have pain or not. This also helps us understand why structural changes may be considered normal findings. Think about gray hairs. We have potentially gray hairs on the inside, so age-related normal changes on the inside that are not dangerous. Also consider an example we talked about earlier. A bruise that doesn't hurt is a structural injury without pain. The third point is that pain is an output of the brain, and it may occur for a variety of reasons. And finally, stress, thoughts, belief, support system, and many other factors help determine if an experience is painful or not. And here we have just another example of how stress, and in this case, negativity or negative thoughts, interacts with depression, inflammation, and osteoarthritis. The final takeaway points here. The nervous system learns pain, and it can also unlearn it as well. Depression, anxiety, negativity can influence pain, inflammation, and arthritis over time. There are also many options available to start treatment, and I've listed a few of them here.